She is a local Girl Scout, and she is doing her Gold Award. So that simply, and her mother, Miss Benita, she works at her school. So she has offered her services throughout the year to do some after-school activities and with the Pride program and the ESP program. And twice a year, we have 2 night functions going on this year. So this is our first one. So big thank you to Jennifer for kind of helping us organize this together. Thank you, Jennifer. And so let's talk really fast, boys and girls, before we start playing with the spaghetti and marshmallows. I want to talk to your parents just for a few minutes and kind of give you a background of this word innovation, so to speak. So this year we opened up an innovation lab here at Hayden School. So one of the things that we believe here at Hayden, that creativity and innovation is a very important trait and skill for your children to have. Yes, we want them to read, and yes, we want them to memorize those facts, and memorization is good, but creativity is also a very important thing, and we want them to learn how to build things, to make things. And if it doesn't work the first time, that's okay. Let's make a change and see if we can make it better and make it work the second time. So that's this idea of innovation. And it helps, like I said, we want to get their curiosity and their creativity going. If your child asks you a lot of questions, that's a good thing. I know it can get kind of annoying, but it's a good thing, trust me. That's what you want. You want your kids always to be curious. The ones that ask a lot of questions are always the ones, they're learning all the time, and that's an important thing. All right, families, I know your kids are really, really small, but these are the 50 most influential companies in the world. These are the companies you want your children to work for. But these companies do not need your children to memorize facts. These companies need your children to be creative, to be innovative, to think outside the box. Because every fact in the world is right here. Companies don't need you to memorize the capital of Texas anymore. They need you to make something, to create an app, right? That's what these companies want. So we're starting, even though they're only 5, 6, 7, 8 years old, we want them to start building, being creative, and thinking outside the box a little bit. All right, and so part of our innovation lab is in room D4. Well, the kids get to go there and make things and create things. There's no wrong answers, right? It's all about getting their hands in there and solving, working together with classmates and designing something and making something and see if it works. Some of the things we have in there, we have a green screen, we have a lot of cardboard, a lot of just tape, but we also have some robotics. We have some little robots that the kids can play with also. So that's part of it too. Go ahead, Rob. And that was all of our teachers in there one day. We made each classroom, most of the classrooms made a little letter, and they decorated themselves, and it came out really, really neat. So that's kind of our Hayden Innovation Lab. We have a green screen in there. You know how the weatherman uses a green screen? Well, the kids now can use it, so we can put a kid basically anywhere doing anything in the world, and the kids really like that, so that's always fun too. And so we have challenges throughout the year. Our first challenge was like an egg drop, where they had to protect Humpty Dumpty's egg, and we dropped it and made a mess and stuff. And we have a bridge challenge coming up to make a bridge out of straws, and we'll do like a car challenge and a boat challenge. So throughout the year, they'll be doing little different challenges throughout the year as the year goes on. That was 4th grade, dropping their eggs, protecting Humpty Dumpty, and that was a lot of fun. So that was kind of the idea. All right, who's ready for the challenge? All right, boys and girls, here we go. Pretty simple challenge. What you're gonna do is, using the spaghetti and the marshmallows, and every family gets 1 strip of tape. You only get 1 strip of tape. Your job is to try to create the tallest structure you can. right? We want it as tall as you can. You're going to have 20 minutes. So the rule is at 20 minutes, it's got to be standing. You can't hold it. It's got to be standing up by itself for 20 minutes. And we're going to see who can make the tallest structure, right? Now that spaghetti, can you break it? You bet. The marshmallows, can you tear them apart? You bet, right? If you don't want to eat them, here's a little message, boys and girls. At the end, after we do our innovation, we have cookies that are going to be delivered in the back. So, you don't need to eat the marshmallows, because we'll give you a cookie at the end of the night for your sugar high. Alright? Alright. So, pretty simple, but if you have any questions, yep. That's it. That should be plenty. But you can use the little ones or the big ones, or you can use a combination of both. Marshmallows can be torn also. And like I said, there's no wrong answers to this. It's up to you how you want to design it. Parents, you can definitely help your kids out. Please help the kids out. All right, we ready to go? We're going to start the timer. Ready?
Okay.
Go!
You guys gonna build a tower. Okay. Okay. Use a marshmallow, big or small. Brandon, build it. You build. You guys build together. If you build together.
Together, I should have been next to them.
Yeah, you go on this side.